Keep watching to see how I create this beautiful soft curtain bang.
On to step 6, which is the fringe. And at this point, if you're going to be cutting any type of bangs in there, anything like that, this is when you would be doing this step. In this case, what I'm going to do is disconnect the front just a smidge more than we did when we first started cutting, and give her kind of a faux curtain bang here. Make sure it's nice and even. I'm going to get in front of the camera for just a second so I can make sure I'm even on either side there. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of these on either side and make them just a little bit shorter. So I'm kind of just creating a soft U here. I'm going to do the same thing on this side, making sure that those 2 points are the same and that one side's not way longer. Go in and cut that a little more and cut that off. I don't want to get in front, but I'm going to double check real quick that those are even. Okay. Point cutting. Okay, so now that just looks like a chunky, disconnected fringe in the front, and we don't want that. We still want it being soft and beautiful and blended so that it's always a really easy cut for them to style. They don't feel like they have to over style it in order for it to lay nicely. So what I'm going to do is, remembering that rule that shorter hair pushes longer hair, I am going to over direct this section out towards me, flip it over my fingers, and I'm going to create some shorter pieces through here. And now remember, I don't want to take this more than half the length of her hair. So if I was going to go half the length, I wouldn't want to thin any further than that. Okay, so I'm going through and I'm just doing like that. And we're going to see that that softens that right up and allows it to flow away from the face. Now before I do anything else, I'm going to do this side now. Bring this out towards me, over directing forward, straight out. Recombing it if necessary. Okay, so now we've got some soft blending on either side, but I want to see this section here blend a little bit more. So what I'm going to do is bring that down a little further, right there. I'm going to pull that forward again, and see that division there? I just want to point cut into that just with the tip of my scissors. And now that's gone. And we're going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to take a little bit of a deeper section there, just past the point of recession. It should be good. Pull that forward. You see that divide right there? And I'm just going to go through and with the point of my scissors, blend that up a little bit. Recomb it if I'm starting to struggle with my sectioning. This still feels a little thick through here, so I'm going to go through a little bit more. This is the thicker side of the doll head too, so. All right, and that should do the trick there. Nice and blended. The last thing I'm going to do is pull this whole section forward and texture through there. Just kind of sliding my fingers out as I do so. And now, if she parts, slightly off center or anything like that, it's still going to look really nice.